Welcome to the Lowdown. My name is Terry Lee Burns, and this is another episode of the Lowdown. This week, the song is We Can Dance. And if you don't know the drill, what happens is we examine one song, we look it over, we talk about how it came to be, some of the recording aspects of it. I play an acoustic version, and then there's a little button that usually happens about right there at the end of it, and you can click on that and you can segue directly to what happened when we got into the studio with it. That's the format, and as I said, the song this week is We Can Dance from the Lowdown CD. This song here was sort of plan B. Plan A was to write a Christmas song. Because when I was in Nashville, the conventional wisdom is if you write a Christmas song, you have a market every late summer when artists are in the studio recording their stuff for Christmas release. They're looking for Christmas songs, specifically Christmas songs. And it's not an easy thing to write because generally they're stupid. I mean, you're writing about happiness, children opening presents, crap like this. And it's just difficult to write anything that really feels like, it's anything other than a ditty, something kind of light and stupid. And light and stupid can be okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But that's not really what I wanted. And I couldn't get, I just couldn't get that Christmas thing going on. Maybe I just, lack the Christmas spirit. But New Year's Eve is another story. Every musician, I don't care who you are, you're playing New Year's Eve. I mean, that's how it works. I mean, if you're an Irish musician, you play on St. Paddy's Day because everybody has a gig on Paddy's Day. So on New Year's Eve, I spent a lifetime standing in some auditorium at about 12:05 after playing Old Lang Syne and all the confetti got thrown, and people are done kissing and everything like that. And I always thought there's got to be a song for after Old Lang Syne, the one where now it's the new year. It's the first dance of the new year. And I envisioned two people, a couple, probably the kids are at the babysitters, which they can maybe barely afford, but they had to get out on New Year's Eve. And here they are. They're in the at the Elks Club or wherever it is. And this song comes up, and I'd like this song to be that song. It's called We Can Dance. I had a thought. I know that's irritating. But someone told me one time, a Nashville guy, when I was there, one of these long conversations, and he said that you want to write a song that people who are inarticulate, when they're dancing with someone, dancing with their wife or girlfriend, I'm aiming this at men who tend to be the more inarticulate of the species, that they can give their wife or girlfriend or boyfriend a squeeze just at the line that they really meant to say, and maybe they just, uncomfortable with that kind of stuff. But that's kind of our job as a songwriter, to articulate for the inarticulate. Can't believe I just said that. At any rate, okay, all straight thoughts aside, here's the song. We Can Dance, which I envision being played by a band of guys who don't play together that often, somewhere in the boondocks, about 12:05 after Old Lang Syne, and the lights are still down, and it's the first song of the new year. We Can Dance. Tonight, the old year is ending. At midnight, the new one begins. We'll drink cheap champagne, sing old lang syne, then I'll walk you out on the dance floor again. We can dance like there's no tomorrow. We can dance in our own little world. We'll dance, you and I, till morning light. We can dance, we can dance. We can't see through the curtain to what the new year will bring. The last one was rough, but we made it through. And tonight there's something that we can do. We can dance like there's no tomorrow. We can dance in our own little world. We'll dance, you and I, till morning light. We can dance, we can dance. I swear I don't know how you do it. 3 kids later, you still look like that girl. Soft as an angel and harder than nails. We're living proof that love does not fail. We can dance like there's no tomorrow. We can dance in our own little world. We'll dance, you and I, till morning light. We can dance, we can dance. We can dance. Yeah. When we got it into the studio, I was out of town. Old story, and but in this case it was a good conclusion. It feels a little overproduced to me for my taste now, but at the time, and even now, I still like to listen to it. It has a little bit of an 80s kind of keyboardy thing going on, but it doesn't ruin the song. Not to me. It still works. I still do it once in a while. And so what I'm going to try and do is put the button right there about now, or very soon. And you can listen to the way it turned out under Uli's practiced hand, and that's him playing all the keyboards, playing all the MIDI stuff, and he did a fine job. And if you're watching Uli, thank you. You did great work. So now, it's at the end of the broadcast, so what I'm saying is if you like it, subscribe, and please listen to We Can Dance. And maybe someday in the future, 2 people who had a pretty rough year are going to walk on the dance floor at some Elks Club or some bar or somewhere at 12:05 in the morning on the new year and hold on to each other for dear life and hear this song and feel a little better. I hope so. It's Terry Lee Burns signing off on the Lowdown. Check it out. Hope I don't look like an idiot pointing at the air. There should be a button there. Bye-bye.